What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing some redstone. Now, you might be thinking, well, what are you going to do here? Because, most people you would expect to be bad at redstone, especially children like me. But I'm going to be making, or I guess not really making, but showing you how to make a explosive bow. Now, the reason I can't fully take credit for this idea, because a really long time ago, I was watching, the video's probably 5 years old by now, maybe, because I watched the video a couple of years ago. But anyway, it was on a TNT bow. Not gonna mention which YouTuber it was, but it was a specific redstone YouTuber that I watched a lot. And he made an impact TNT bow. And I am not skilled enough to make that, and I didn't want to just steal his idea. So I spent a couple years not really thinking about it. Then I went back to the video to see how it was made, and then took the concept, and then I made this. What you need is a command block. These are the only commands that I've done so far. Then you need to do test for entity type equals arrow, and then have it to always active and repeat unless you're like me, and then you can set up a switch system, because on my old redstone world I had a teleport bow and an explosive bow, and the reason for that was you couldn't throw ender pearls back then, so I had to use that in a way. Plus there's a time limit now, so I used the bow. There's a time limit on that too, but yeah. You can really use this though on anything, but the only reason why I'm making this video is because recently I showed a friend of mine how to make this. He didn't seem to care that much, but that doesn't really matter, because I can show you guys this. So, it's always good to shoot an arrow, or have an entity as a placeholder for an arrow, and just have it around to test. You know what, I'll just have this for now. So this is a super simplified version, you can't have anything more simple than this. So what you do is you have I don't want that. You have the block that looks at the arrow, then you have a comparator, then you have a repeater, and then you have redstone. Then you go into the other repeater, and then go into the command block, put one piece of obsidian or any unbreakable object on the top of that. Then you do summon TNT tilde fuse, whatever those are called, I forget, and then 10 or something. Then increase that by 1. And then, yep. So just for now, to show you that command is actually... Are you kidding me? Oh, this was working before. So TNT, summon, coordinates, fuse, space. Maybe it's these. Got it. Okay. The game has gotten a lot better at faking AI, I guess. Why isn't this working? I doubt that I'm gonna be able to. You know, screw it. I'm gonna just try. I don't know if this is gonna be able to work at all, but it might. It might. Don't want that. Okay. So this is like the most basic command thing you can ever do. You test for the error, you summon the error, you have a tick delay on that, then you have go steal this. And then you do TP entity type equals arrow. Entity type. I did that backwards. So basically if you have entity type then the entity, then it'll work. If you want to do that though, just do /summon and then figure out what you want, because there's a lot of weird stuff for different things. There also used to be a way to like flip entities, and if you do that like to a point of super flipping it, I'm pretty sure it like flipped it twice and then it made it like different sizes, kind of like how back in really old Minecraft, I don't know if it was just with mods or not, but you would have speeds so high that your view flips. Actually, I think when they added the super secret settings, that was a way to remove it, but then they removed those, sadly. But anyway, so you teleport the TNT to the arrow, then you have kill entity type equals arrow, because the TNT will explode and the arrow will just sit there. So now you should have an impact pistol. But wait, it's not finished yet, because what you need to do is you need to increase the times on these so you can actually shoot it. But since the game just loves me so much, it's deciding, let's make it so you can't for some reason. It's just not gonna work. So let's just quickly pop out of this. And the tutorial isn't working there. Ignore what I've been watching. I just stumbled upon this YouTuber randomly. What should I look up? How to set the views tab in Minecraft. I learned how to do this before. From TT entity 0 entity from TNT views. Aw, damn it. I did the classic mistake that every single redstoner makes. I forgot to capitalize the F. This game is the most dumbest thing I've ever played, to be honest, because you have to capitalize an F for everything to work. And even then, this is... Okay, maybe do that. Okay, what? Oh wait, no, these have to activate at the same time, I think. There. This should work. Oh yeah, there we go. I did this just like 2 days ago. I don't know how I forgot how to do it. But then again, it was at an angle on a computer at school, and it was using a hacked version of Minecraft. Shout out to Hedgehog Films the person that I have in my friends area, or like recommended YouTuber area. He is the one that I tried to show this to. He didn't really care though. I had this on a much larger scale though in my world. It would lag whenever you shot. It had like a row like this. I really want to get world edit. Oops. This is why I kind of want to learn how to use chain command blocks. Because if I could do that, I could find a way to stop them and have certain teleport commands. So it would teleport itself and this. So it could just quickly, boom, make a giant row. And have a limiting area. So now this should get to the point of pretty much breaking my PC. Huh. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why my world's made of obsidian all the way down to bedrock and why it's also 100 blocks tall, it's just I like 100 blocks worth so I can have very, very deep redstone contraptions. So I don't need to worry about that from playing on the PS3 before they added the proper flat lands, being able to edit them. I really gotten annoyed with space because you can't break bedrock in that. It's not like it would matter anyway, but you know, you had to like build up like 15 blocks just to be able to make stuff. But I made this obsidian specifically for TNT cannons because I love testing them. It's kind of funny that command blocks can't even really help you when it comes to that. Like, I guess if you set up a giant wall of summon TNT with a fuse of 20, because if I go over here and then grab a lever and then have this like 30 blocks, it's like 33 or like 50 blocks TNT can fall. No? I thought that was... Is TNT is like fuse 100 or something? I need to figure out all the base fuses for stuff. Okay, I think it might be 80 because that was a tiny bit too long. Yeah, it's around 80. By the way, you can actually make this a lot quicker. You can, I'm pretty sure you can get it down to 4. I'm gonna try 2. So let's just see. Oh yeah, make this repeat if you have more than one going off, because sometimes your computer can lag. Wait, what? Oh, that's activated. Okay, so... Yeah, so that is teleporting. Can you have a fuse of 1? Yeah. So I'd recommend having a fuse of 1. And, if you have a very small fuse, the faster you can shoot it. Of course, there is, like, time constraints that you will have. Also, I'd recommend not doing it in the system that I did here. Originally, how this was one block back like this would be a lot better. Then you can increase this a bit, so you can shoot a lot further. So that this right here is perfect. So quickly just screenshot this, or just pause the video, and then actually wait, no, I know how it feels to do that. Pause the video right now. The reason why I'm redoing this is because normally whenever YouTuber says pause the video right here, they instantly then stop, like, F1ing, or, you know, they stop looking at it. I would recommend, though, also, to have something, like, right here that is a, kill entity type equals, I'm just gonna copy this, and then put, damn it, then put arrow there, then do entity r equals like 8. Is that the command? Okay, I'm not having it on always active because if I screwed up in some way, that might not work. Okay, so now, yeah, so I have to be pretty far, really far. Okay, kill entity, r equals 4, not 4, that wasn't 4. Okay, well, the good thing is it's working. So what? What? I don't know how to do this. By the way, don't trust me on any redstone that I do, because every single piece of redstone I've learned is either from watching very, very, very poorly made videos, or by downloading maps and then having stuff like this in them. So I'm gonna have to relearn some. I learned the radius command from a Gravity Falls map. I was wondering how they were doing it without pressure plates, like teleporting me without pressure plates, or made it so I could move the vending machine without me doing anything. So there was no trip hooks, nothing like that. And I just found a command block like that. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.